How you doing? I just wanted to take a quick second of your time to tell you a little bit about my story. I know there's a lot of guys out there in the fitness industry, a lot of information, and you want to know whether it's going to work for you or not. I find the best possible way to do it is to see where someone was, where they are now, kind of see what they've done to get there. If that's what you want, then you mimic it. It's just reverse engineering, right? It just makes sense. And this is something that I want to share. I talk to guys one-on-one about this stuff, but I think it's important that everyone kind of, if you're looking for advice, you know where I was, where I am now, what I did to get there. Because as a kid, I was so skinny, right? Not like good skinny, like lean. I mean, I don't think there's any good skinny, but I mean, not like lean, shredded skinny. I was skinny, but with like a doughy physique, right? I had like really scrawny arms, but I remember specifically, being on this front patch of grass, just about 200 meters in front of my house. And for some reason, I'd forgot to suck my gut in because I always used to breathe in a little bit so it looked flat, right? Because I had scrawny arms, I needed to look at least lean, right? Not have this horrible little fatty belly. One of my friends said, "Hey, looking a bit fat there, Johnny." And this like anxious, cold chill just rushed over me because I realized I was just sat there, relaxed, letting my stomach hang out. And it was gross, right? There's nothing worse than being skinny with a little pot belly. It's rats. It is absolutely rats. And this chill went over me and I was like, shit. And I sucked it in and just laughed like I kind of done it on purpose, like I was pushing it out. I wasn't, okay? That was just my genetics. I was naturally a slim guy, but I wasn't looking after myself, and that's what happened. And it was just the worst place to be, right? Like beach trips, I would avoid them at all costs. Like sunny, friends are like, let's go to the beach. I'm like, immediately my first thought is, what excuse can I come up with? Right? People taking pictures with the camera and stuff, and immediately I'm just like, what angle am I at? Can I hide this? Can I hide that? Because I didn't feel like a man in my physique. I felt like a boy, right? And just like scrawny, unhealthy physique, it's no good. And genuinely, I felt a million miles away from getting where I wanted to be. But this is the most insane thing, which is 100% true. You are so close. Like, ridiculously close. No matter where you are literally just a few actions away. And this is something that I've realized massively with these guys that reach out to me that are struggling massively. They just feel like all hope is lost. You are so close, right? When you start doing the right thing, just changing your diet, changing your training, being consistent with it, you see these powerful changes and they snowball. And before you know it, like I work with guys for an 8-week period, right? Before they know it, everything's changed. Right, physically and mentally, you are so close to it. Okay, what you're doing today, your actions, okay, what activity you're doing, what you're eating, what your routines are, they are putting you in a certain state. If you just get all those things perfect, you're gonna be in a way better state. And not just like improve, I mean become a new man, like next level stuff, okay? Physically, you can achieve that broad, muscular, masculine physique that you feel insane in, right? So that when people are ringing you saying, hey, it's beach time, you think of nothing else but grabbing a towel, right? And you're hitting the road, ready to do it, pumped to do it. And in the back of your mind, you're not thinking like, shit, everyone's gonna be grossed out with my body. Everyone's gonna think it's like I'm weird. Like for me, it was difficult because everyone thought I was real scrawny. So they couldn't really understand why I was so embarrassed with my body because they just thought I was like a skinny guy. But if I took my top off, they would have seen the pot belly as well. So I was like skinny fat, like the worst combination. So, and for me, it was just a case of completely transforming what I was doing, okay? Doing new actions, doing new routines, doing new stuff that would optimize me physically and mentally, and I couldn't believe how quick it happens, okay? It really is rapid. It's just a case of you taking control aggressively, not dipping your toe in, but jumping in, okay? So if you ever feel stuck, if you're feeling trapped and feel like it's not for you, I just want you to know that no matter where you are right now, you are just a few steps, a few actions away from achieving your optimal state. I'll speak to you soon.